to figure Trav out.
Rico manages to catch the savate there for a nice takedown.
But
springboard splash doesn't quite hit.
Didn't get all of it.
You got an ankle to face, and that's enough to make it hurt.
I think Rico got about as much as Travis.
Let's be honest there. They both took some pain.
Rico now has Trav tied up and cornered here, but Trav gets a reversal, hurls Rico over the top rope, and kicks him off the apron. Trav now lining up Rico here.
They're taking a kick. Gets out of the rear waist lock.
He keeps going for those knees. Let's see if he keeps that up.
Rico is in a very tight spot here. He's got those ring steps. He's got that ring barrier. He's going to wheel Trav back into the ring. Probably a good idea.
Oh, Trav taking some heavy offense there outside at the edge of the ring.
Up to a 5 count. Almost got to a 6 count. Trav getting a chance to taunt here. And
still
backs it up. Trav has really been changing up his arsenal recently. Looks like a flying mat slam there. Slow crank neck breaker though for Rico. Takes Trav back down to the mat.
Cranking up about as slow as the beast does up into the point. He's Island Road.
There you go.
Early back suplex there on Travis.
Trav, if he can't survive Rico, if Rico gets the surprise win, how is Trav going to be able to beat Kudo Ryu or even Razor Cuts or Rohan next week?
It's going to be an uphill battle.
And now Rico continuing to pummel Trav Karan here with striking offense and the sit-out dropkick. Trav goes down. Trav really shaken up.
Oh, looked like it was about a reversal there, but Rico said no and pushed Trav back. We needed that head scissor.
Trav only went from Rico, and there's a Luthes press.
Very nice Luthes there from Travis.
I think this is about the time where Trav Karan's going to really start turning it up on Rico.
Gets the sweep.
The former JWL World Champion. He's never tasted the top honor. Oh my goodness, he went for the Luthes press and got flipped over. Head over hindquarters.
Nice snapmare there from Travis.
Prefer to call that ass over tea kettle here at this announcement booth. Travis once again continuing the punishment on Rico. Rico gives a key reversal there.
Trav he can string four nice moves together. He just can't get 5 or 6, and it feels like Rico needs that 5th to put him away. And now Trav's going to go for the dragon screw kick. And the pin after the kick, 1.
I think it's a little too early, but you never can tell, so you might as well try.
Kick to the midsection. Again, not enough. Trav needed to follow up there, but he made Rico miss. Swanic Ghost going out to the ref now.
Clotheslines the ref. Completely uncalled for.
How angry do you even have to be to go after the ref like that?
Oh, Trav just saw a guy.
Double leg takedown there from Trav.
His sports goggles on.
3 strikes and the sweep. Rico goes down. He slammed his ankle onto that rope. And that is not a fun. That's not something fun to take. The Manhattan drop from Trav. Trav has really turned it on now.
Misses the drop kick.
And now Trav's going to lock in a submission hold.
Single leg camel clutch here. Really working on the neck.
Move.
Does Rico tap? He does not. Trav's getting frustrated.
Super kick.
Super kick caught Trav right in the back of the head, right in that goggle strap, and he ate a sit-out drop kick right in the face, and it slammed him into the turnbuckles.
Both of these competitors taking a lot of damage here. See which one can handle it the best.
Kicks and punches.
Rico hits that attitude adjustment. It could be all over. Trav went for the reversal there, but Rico was a little bit too quick, and now he's going to go for the standing moonsault. And again,
styling here.
Trav is not a tank. He cannot absorb this much offense from Rico Rain.
You gotta think Trav is a glass cannon. He's got to shoot without getting shot.
This really not the way Rico.
And now another standing moonsault. Now Trav starting to look a little punch drunk here. That block was blocked.
STO there.
Rico springing off the top rope. He hits the senton.
Oh, Trav keeping up here.
Trav starting to string something together here. That's the big question.
Running clothesline.
Uh-oh.
And in the other turnbuckle, clothesline. Rico shaken up.
Oh, nice side slam there from Travis.
Rico in the center of the ring. Trav picks him up. Set him up.
Biggie Clash.
Biggie Clash. There's the
Float
roll
over
into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Rico rolls out. That might not have been a good idea. Oh, or was it? Trav flipped right onto his back.
Trav's taking a lot of damage to his midsection here.
Oh, nice counter there.
Rico can take advantage of it.
Does not appear so as Trav got the block into the field breaker.
Field breaker from Travis.
Trav with the pin on Rico. 1, 2, 3.
Trav securing a key victory here to keep him moving along.
Very nice win there from Trav.
I thought that he had put Rico away with that Biggie Clash here, but Rico kicked out at 2. But he went for that punch, and that was a dumb move. Trav switched it up on him and hit that field breaker, and it was all over. A needed win for Trav Karan as he's moving on up on the Cruiserweight standings and trying to get that win from Kudo Ryu and take the Cruiserweight Championship.
I mean, this is a great step on that path toward to glory. He's got some couple more steps to go, though.
Well, next up is our next intergender tag match of the night.
What's Taco's signature finisher?
The Montezuma's Revenge.
And here we see the lighter side of the Pantheon with Yapter and Whitney taking on Yukiko Kitagawa and Kudo Ryu, the Val Silver Continent team.
The man that Trav Karan could be fighting at Holocaust. And also in the other corner, you got to look at that as a man who kind of blew his shot at the Cruiserweight Championship.
I buried the crap out of Mama Negra. Let's be honest there.
Yeah, that's true.
Mama Negra's on bottom rankings after 2 matches with him.
If we talk about an X Factor in this match, though, it's got to be Kudo Ryu, the Cruiserweight Champion.
I wouldn't actually call him an X Factor. I think he's a pretty known factor as being a balance.
That is true. Whitney Wilson coming to the ring, joining the Pantheon, betraying her sister. Unbelievable.
I mean, the Pantheon and the Wilson sisters were never really at odds. Let's be completely honest. I think it's more along the line of Whitney is tired of being underappreciated. She wanted to join a group that could get her into that top-ranking conversation. And the Pantheon offered that to her. Or maybe she just wanted to get out of the shadow of her sister.
Did you come here to rave?
Whitney, the first one out to the ring tonight for this next intergender match. As we saw with the first match tonight, both genders can be in the ring at the same time, so we could see Whitney versus Kudo. We could see Yukiko versus Yopter.
And honestly, I'll be completely honest, one of my favorite interviews just for the fucking song, Yapter.
And as Yupter comes out to the ring, just a reminder, one half of our tag champions. And they're going to be defending the titles against, well, it could be Justins for all. If the Justins win tonight, they clinch the #1 contendership for the tag team championships. If they lose, Sumo and Minoru will get a shot at the #1 contendership. #1 contendership week, we'll get Sumo and Minoru versus Justins for all.
After a guy who doesn't really think much about anything. He thinks everything's a big joke. I don't know how much he gives a crap about this fight, to be truthfully honest.
That's true.
But he'll put on his horns and walk to the ring and taunt who's there.
Well, here comes wrestler and administrative assistant Yukiko Kitagawa, who, might I remind everyone here, has pinned our Queen Valkyrie before. Pinned her as recently as this month, in fact.
That happened. You know, Des, once again, one of those forces that we don't really talk a whole lot about, but are dangerous as can possibly be. Sumo Scheiderman took out Sean Woolley. Yukiko Kitagawa took out Slam and Sarah Wilson, all in the same night. Next night after that, they took out the Pantheon.
Well, here comes the most important person in the MMWF as of right now. Undisputed #1 atop the power rankings, it's Kudo Ryu. Andros and Andromeda both had claims to the #1, even though they only had wrestled 3 matches total. Well, Kudo Ryu watched them both lose last week and watched him go back to the top of the ratings. Who will stop Kudo Ryu? Will he be stopped in this match? Will it be Trav Karan? Will it be Razor Cuts? Will it be Rohan? Spoiler alert, it won't be Rohan, I think.
The only falls Kudo has ever conceded were to his fellow members of DEST. A big embarrassment for him tonight if he would have taken a pinfall in this match.
Especially if he took a pinfall to the recovering Whitney Wilson. But if Reckon Whitney Wilson got the pin on Kudo Ryu, that would send shockwaves throughout the entire MMWF.
#1 with a bullet, so to speak, right?
Exactly.
Starting out, Whitney versus Yukiko.
Whitney's starting out with some big attacks here. Oh, pull back elbow here.
Starting to see that Pantheon power style in Whitney's offense.
Step up Enziguri there. You see the DEST martial arts and finesse there as well. Double team move here.
We're also getting to see the teamwork.
Oh, double slingshot suplex.
What an incredible move.
Oh, Whitney with a reversal there.
Kudo
Wow.
tossed over the top rope.
Oh, belly to belly back in. Whitney taking it straight to Kudo Ryu. No fear at all.
Whitney now puts Kudo into the Pantheon corner. Kudo not about that life, however.
Take a spinning back kick to the gut. A back body drop.
And can you believe it? Kudo now starting to taunt Whitney.
Blocks a slap there. Ooh, another pullback elbow on Kudo.
Kudo, though, with a big head scissor, takes down Whitney. And once again, Kudo asks the crowd if they are not entertained. Well, after some of the action we've seen tonight, it's going to be very hard to not be entertained. But here's the pin by Kudo for a
Very
1 count.
premature.
Yeah, I don't even think that was a one, honestly.
Whitney is